Hey everyone, good morning from Orlando. Yes, we are back already. And as you can see, we are up and at 'em. Today we're doing something we don't often do. This is only going to be the third time we have done this, and we are heading to Typhoon Lagoon. We've mentioned before, little man, oh man, he will take a swimming pool over a theme park any day of the week. And so today we figured while we're here, let's hit up his favorite water park. Yes, it seems like the vacations are coming fast and furious this summer break, but we are having a great time taking you all along with us. Now, this is actually our second full day here in Orlando. Yesterday we went to the parks, but we didn't do any vlogging. We were just kind of using that time to just kind of like hang out, be a family, enjoy our favorites. You know, we did the same things you guys see on the vlogs all the time. But this morning we decided to turn the camera on, take you guys along with us on today's adventure, and I can see we're in for a good day. As you can see, we've got blue skies. Let's hope it stays this way. We got a few clouds here, but hopefully we don't run into issues like we did on our first time at Typhoon Lagoon, which we'll probably tell you that. We'll rehash that a little bit later in the vlog. But this is one of those fun trips where Steve is actually here on work travel. There's a big conference in town. So Caleb and I decided to just tag along. So because Steve is working, he may not be in this video too much. He is definitely gonna go out with us to take us to Typhoon Lagoon. He'll probably check the space out. You guys, we have got a cabana waiting for us. I am so excited. The first time we went to Typhoon Lagoon, we got the big cabana and it blew my expectations right out of the water. Had such a great time. I'm hoping we get a similar cabana today. In case you were curious to know what we pack, so this is the bag I use. I love this bag because the material, you can like scrunch this up into almost nothing. So when you pack it in your luggage, it takes up zero space. I'm not kidding you. But inside, I've got my wallet. I always bring a phone charger, especially because I'm gonna be filming everything on my phone. We're not bringing the big camera because I don't wanna be the creep with a camera at the pool. So in here, I always pack, so I've got Caleb's a little hat for him. We've got some extra sunscreen. I have got that little phone thing I got from Typhoon Lagoon last time we were there so I can get water footage as well. And then something we learned last time, a change of clothes. So our very first time at Typhoon Lagoon, it never fails, right? It completely rained. We woke up that morning and there were like dark clouds all in the sky. We were like, oh no. But the app was saying that it was gonna rain, but it wasn't gonna be until later and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it's Orlando, so it rains all the time. I figured Typhoon Lagoon is gonna be well prepared for this. Let's just go and see what's going on. Again, we had a cabana reserved for that day, so we didn't wanna lose out. We decided to just dress in our swimsuits. We already had our sunscreen on. We were like ready to go. And because we just figured, you know, after we get out of the pool, we'll dry off and then just go home. Big mistake. So what happens is we get to the park, we get into the water. We weren't submerged for like a minute and they're already making an announcement that everybody needs to get out. There was like lightning in the area. So we go back to our cabana and this big storm just comes in. It was so cold and we had no change of clothes, nothing dry. So Caleb and I went up to the store and we had to buy all new clothes. So now we have learned our lesson. We're still going to slather on the sunscreen and dress for the pool here in the hotel, but we are bringing a extra set of clothes, a dry set of clothes with us. All right, so we've got our base coats applied. We're ready to go. Yes, and we'll pack some more because, yeah, I'm OCD, I'm crazy. I like to apply my base coat 15 minutes before sun exposure, because that's what they tell you, right? And then when we get there, we'll just apply our top coat, and then we should be good. I mean, we'll reapply it throughout the day, but... All right, so we are off. Typhoon Lagoon. Okay, now we are ready to go.
This is just us. Anytime we leave anywhere, we always forget something. Right?
Steve's just like, oh, I forgot to brush my teeth. And I'm like, oh, so did I. All right, short little drive. We are here, Typhoon Lagoon. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, we're not at the Waldorf right now. We're gonna move there later, but we are staying at the JW Marriott Orlando. But yeah, this was probably like, what, maybe like a 6-minute drive?
Yeah, it's about 1.5 miles away, and the JW is just like a half mile further in the Bonnet Creek than Waldorf, so about the same area that we're used to.
Walking on in. I mean, we haven't been here too many times. This is only our third time here, but it doesn't seem very busy today.
Here, come up here.
It's solid blue.
And we are in, like, nobody's taking a picture. Like, it's just not very busy here today. But we are in, so now, as soon as I said that, they moved in to take a picture.
No one's taking a picture. Oh, here comes my people.
But now that we are in, relaxation can start. Oh yeah, here we are. We're gonna be living the beach life. So walking on in, I'm gonna show you guys in case, for some of you who wanna get a cabana or you can rent an umbrella, we're gonna show you where you go.
Yeah, and this place is a little bit mazy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a walkway and it's pretty easy to follow.
And the first time we were here, like Mike said, it was like torrential downfall.
Yeah.
So we found it even then, so.
So, but here we've got like a tip board where you can see what's available, what is open. And then right here, we've got Singapore Sal's Souvenirs. So this is the main store. This is where Caleb and I bought all new clothes last time we were here during that storm. And just across from that, we are heading right here to the High and Dry, where we're gonna check in for our cabana. All right, so we got our wristbands. We're gonna put those on.
So this is to designate access in our particular area.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're very water durable, because Caleb will challenge that.
But this is where you will check in, and they also have some cocktails here. As you can see, we've got the Tropical Oceaneer Colada, mojitos, and a mojito flight. We are making our way to the cabana. So again, there was High and Dry where we checked in. So now we're following this path. I mean, we got a guide who's taking us where we're gonna go. We're gonna go get our cabana.
Yep.
Heading way back here, which I like. This is basically the same area we were last year. Oh, and here we are, Beachcomber Shack number 27.
You want to pull the rope for me? Got it? There we go.
There we go.
Beautiful. Fantastic. Come on in, make yourself at
Dad.
home.
Oh, wow.
Daddy, these ours.
Yes.
These are my favorite straws, and I can make these noise.
So you guys said it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so Lee filled us in everything with the cabana, so I'm gonna show that to you guys right now. As you can see, this cabana, I think they said it holds up to 10 people. It can seat 6 comfortably. But we got some towels here. We've got our own refrigerator, which they've already stocked with some bottled waters. And then up here, we've got our personal locker, which is nice because then if you don't have to worry too much if you're gonna go into the pools, you wanna leave your keys, your wallet, what have you. This cabana has a TV. It looks like we've got some High School Musical going on here. And then down here, we've got a variety of menus. Well, we got 2 menus here. So this one, we've got like the food we can order. We've got some beverages with alcohol. On the flip side, we've got some kids' meals and more beverages. And then I think this menu here is just all of their cocktails.
And some additional food offerings.
Oh, we got some more food here. We got some family platters that serve 4. That's pretty cool. And then another thing that is really nice that's included with the cabana is you get the little cups that we've seen. You see these at the resorts, but we have unlimited soda refills at the station just out the way here. But yeah, we get free refills all day long.
So as Mike stated, we've been in this section before. We were a little bit further down the little walkway. I do like that we're the last one that's secluded on our own, so it's even more of a tropical hideaway for us.
Exactly.
So I know you asked what's Lee's title. He is a premium attendant, premium space attendant.
Okay.
So he is able to get us anything we need. He gave us his cell phone number, so we just simply text whenever we need anything, water, refills of towels, and or a food or drink order. So pretty cool. So a tip that someone did share with us, I actually just saw a bee go around. So when you're not actually leveraging or drinking your water, put it back in here.
Yeah.
Someone actually swallowed a bee in their cup last time, so this will help keep them away and for your children to be safe.
All right, so Caleb and I are gonna go fill up our little souvenir mugs now because as you can see, this place just opened up, so the soda fountains are not quite busy yet. And also, as you can see, because it's not so busy, now is a really great time to get some food. Here is one of their dining spots right here, or rather, this is where you can order the food and then you can take it here to sit. But everyone gets here, they want to get right into the water. That's great. We like to use this time to get situated, get everything set up before, the crowds come in. Also, by the way, you might notice I'm not wearing my wedding ring. I'm not wearing my wedding ring. I am not gonna wear my magic band because I know that, not the lazy river, but, the wave pool, that thing can get intense. I've already lost some glasses there before, so not taking any chances. All right, so I have applied my top coat. So now I think we're gonna go hit up the lazy river. That is the one thing that Caleb wants to do.
I think we're gonna probably do that, probably 100 laps around.
With all the slides, the wave pool, lazy river. Oh yeah, that is true. How you doing? Warming up? Oh man, you look tired already. What do you got to drink? Root beer. How is it? You just like the whistle straw. We are back in the cabana. We have reapplied some, or we're going to reapply some sunscreen, but we did do a food order. We're gonna do these loaded nachos. We had those last time we were here and they were awesome because if they're doing it the same, everything came out like kind of piecemeal or, you know, in its own container. So you could like take it home with you. If you wanted to leave your cabana, you could do that and not have to worry about like bugs getting in. We've also decided to do the large pizza party. So we're getting a large cheese, a large pepperoni. And then I feel like you can't do a cabana at Typhoon Lagoon without some cocktails. So I went with the Captain's Mai Tai. All right, so we are relaxing in the cabana right now. And if you have kids or if you have a kid, you know, it was like, I had to go to the restroom. So I'm like, hey, Caleb, do you need to go to the bathroom? He's like, no. I'm like, are you sure? You just want to go try? You want to go to the bathroom? No. I'm like, okay. So I go to the restroom and like, it's not far, but you know what I mean? It's just like you put your flip-flops on, you go to the restroom, you do your business and you come back. Like, I'm not kidding you. I laid down on this lounger and Caleb's like, I have to go potty. I was just there. Steve's like, I'll take him. So we are just relaxing right now. We told Caleb we went around the lazy river a couple times. We did a couple waves at the wave pool and then he did the slide a couple times. And then it was like, I could feel my back already starting to burn. So I was like, I think it's time to reapply. Let's go drink some water because we all know, if you're new to the channel, then you don't know. We were in Epcot and I got heat stroke one year while we were here and it crept on me like that. It comes so fast here in Orlando because you don't really feel it coming on because of all the humidity in the air and so forth. So I was like, I really wanted to get us back to the cabana, apply the sunscreen, get some water. But I also know that sometimes like, now that we've got Caleb out of the water, if we let him go right back in, it's gonna be hard to get him to come back out so we can have some lunch. So we have placed our lunch order and we're just gonna wait for our food. Our server told us that it's gonna be here in like 15 minutes, so not too bad, but yeah. So we're just relaxing. I think we're gonna have our food and then we'll go back out. Holy moly. First of all, yes, we ordered for a small army, but our server let us know that it was gonna be like 15-20 minutes for food. I think it was less that, so this is awesome. So we got 3 clamshells of chips here. Now this is a family platter of nachos. Just to give you an idea, it was $40 and it serves 4. But what's really cool is that, yeah, we got 3 clamshells. He said if we need more chips, just ask for more, they'll happily bring more. But this is what I love is that if you have a big group, you can dress this all up. You can probably flip this little lid over and make a big platter. But because it's all like separated out, we can kind of make this last all day long since it's just it's just the 3 of us.
Yeah, it also keeps, again, the wildlife at bay, which is nice. So the other cool thing is we got this pizza party over here, but look at the box.
Look at this. How often do you get Mickey and friends delivering your pizza?
So we got pepperoni pizza for me. And
okay,
Mike.
Looks good.
And then for little man, because he's going to eat all this,
he's got his own personal cheese pizza.
Look at that.
And then I got the Mai Tai, as I showed you. This is the Captain's Mai Tai. Now, this is a classic Mai Tai recipe that they have in all the parks and resorts. We've seen it a million times, but there's something about getting it in a cabana here at Typhoon Lagoon. Just makes it extra, fabulous. Okay, Caleb went with the cheese pizza. I am gonna try the, as much as I really wanted the nachos, but I wanna try some of this pepperoni pizza while it's still like fresh and hot so I can give you guys an honest review. So let's take this one here. And let me just tell you, like Caleb's cheese pizza that I just served up, it is really hot. All right, I've taken a couple bites of this pizza. It's not bad. I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna let Steve give you the honest review because he's better at reviewing food than I am, but I think it's good.
It tastes like prosciutto. So, or like Giorno pizza that you can make at home, but it's in the spot. It's a normal pizza day at the pool, so it's not great. We don't need to order this again.
All right, I feel like I have dressed these nachos up pretty spectacularly, if you ask me. I didn't put the jalapenos on there because we'll put those on, piecemeal in case Caleb wants some and, he doesn't need that spice. But I think this looks pretty cool. But yeah, see, like I said, you could totally build this in this clamshell and then we save these chips for later. But then, of course, if you had a big group here, you could probably use this topper and just make a big bin. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of flexibility here. Okay, the review is in, at least with me. I think these nachos are fantastic. I like these better than the pizza, but these jalapenos, wow, they've got a kick.
I agree. The nachos are the way to go. I also like that there's a taco seasoning on the actual tortilla chip.
Right.
It gives it that little extra great flavor.
Now, as you know, I'm not a huge fan of spicy things, but I don't know what it is. But there is something about jalapenos on chips, nachos especially. I just love that combination. So this really is it's just doing the job. It's great. You know, this is the kind of food that you want at a water park when you're having fun here. And yeah, you know, it's not culinary by any stretch of the imagination, but it's very good.
It's easy, it's fun, and it's like just having like a party at home, right?
Yeah.
I think I know your jalapeno things with nachos. It goes back to your favorite experiences at the movie theater.
Oh my gosh. I didn't want to bore everybody with the story, but I was going to say that.
Yeah, so yeah, you always get the nachos with the jalapenos for a movie. It's his go-to meal.
Yes.
So that's where you get it from.
All right, the movie theater nacho story. I worked at the movie theater. That was my very first job. I started when I was like 17. But the trick, and I don't know if you can do this anymore, but you know, movie theaters, you're selling nachos for like $9 a pop, right? The movie theater didn't want to sell stale chips. So it's inevitable that eventually the bags are going to go a little stale. So the trick was, as soon as the chips started to go bad, you would pull them and save them off to the side. So then you, as an employee on your lunch break, all you had to do was go buy the cheese for $1, and then the jalapenos were free, and you had lunch, right? So we have done a number. I think we killed these nachos, but I think it's time to head back to the pool. Getting back to the water, of course, meant Caleb just wanted to chill out in the lazy river for the rest of the afternoon. But after a few laps, we did manage to get him to try out a few of the slides, and honestly, we had such a great time. We did the Gangplank Falls Family Raft, as well as the Misadventure Falls. Now, apologies for the murky footage. Throughout the day, I noticed my water phone case was starting to get smeared with the sunscreen, but I have to admit, I was shocked when I uploaded and looked at the footage. My phone actually captured audio through it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Whoa! Stay in the boat, bud. Hold on to the handles, please. Oh, that was over already.
All right, here we go.
That was cool.
For your safety, please remain seated and hold on to the handles at all times. When you have completed your adventure, exit immediately to your left. Thank you, and happy adventures.
Oh, look, there's a bird talking.
Atlantis went out of nowhere. A crab the size of a dog.
It sounds like something's gonna happen.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh my, I don't like this.
There you go. Good job. Just like that. Whoa! Whoa! I'm going backwards! I'm going backwards! I don't know what's happening.
Six readers.
This is my lazy river. I still can't see what's happening.
Oh, that was fun.
You want to do that again?
Wow, look at that.
And I did a bite.
Is it delicious?
I got scaled up.
Oh yeah, you got it, the hot fudge. Yum. Great way to end the day. So after Misadventure Falls, we got to ride it twice. Caleb wanted to do some, I keep wanting to call it Lazy River, the wave pool. we decided to do that. Steve came back to the cabana because we are running out of time. This place closes in like 10 minutes at this point. But we had quite a bit of credit left on our account, so we got a couple more things, and then our server suggested Caleb getting a hot fudge sundae. We figured, oh well, dessert before dinner, but we're on vacation and it's Typhoon Lagoon Day, so let's have some fun. This has been such a good time. Okay, so I just looked at my clock. We actually have about 18 minutes, so a little bit more time than I thought, but people are definitely starting to pack up, so I imagine the parking's gonna be kind of crazy getting out of here, but I don't know. It's been awesome. I really love coming here. This is sort of becoming one of our summertime traditions. Last time we were here was this month last year, and it's always a blast. I will say, however, this thing, if you're thinking of getting one of these so you can take your cell phone into the pool, I really like it because, like I said, this is my second, well, no, this would be now my 4th time using this, and it's still good. It's not leaking at all. I've used it here now 3 times, and I used it again at the Conrad at Evermore when we went to a pool day there. However, after a while, like some of the sunscreen gets on the clear part and it makes it really hard to actually use your phone. So like it actually, well, I mean, we'll see what the footage looks like, but it gets really cloudy right here, but then it also makes it very hard to see like what you're actually doing on your phone when you're trying to use it. So, but that only really started today. But yeah, I really like this thing because I think this was like maybe 20 bucks. And like I said, I've been now using it for over a year. It's great.
All right, so admittedly, I've never actually shopped at the floor here. We've only sought shelter there. And then Mike went back and went to go shop because we forgot.
I got the clothes,
the clothing. So, but I went in there because I wanted to check to see if they had any cool Typhoon Lagoon stuff, swim shorts, swim shirts, whatever. Nothing, but I did find this for a little man. Look how cute this is.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Perfect. Everything is so retro right now.
Yeah.
But here, let's see.
Look at this, man.
Hold on, let's see. Perfect size. And look who it is. It's not a swim shirt, but look, it's puffy pink.
Why puppy?
Feel it.
Why puppy?
Oh, because he's crazy. He's experiment 626.
All right, and just like that, I have to say, time flies here. So this place was open 10 to 5. I feel like we just got here, but it's already time to go. But it's been great. It was great, and the fact that we had a cabana made it all the more awesome. Now, if you're curious, this was the Beachcomber Shack Premium Plus, which you can book on the Disney website. If you think a cabana is too much for you, maybe you don't need all that space or the amenities, there are also umbrellas you can reserve. But let me tell you, umbrellas and cabanas book out really fast. So if you're thinking of one of these for your next trip, jump on those reservations ASAP. But as you saw, we had a great time. We're already excited for our next visit to Typhoon Lagoon. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.